Hello, Sophia. Lawless. Hello. Hello, Perez. There's Brooke. Hi, Brooke. How was everybody's day? Well, Sophia, I'm happy for you to be in my life. I think it's awesome. Perez is good. Lala's is good. Awesome. I'm doing okay. All right, Sophia. You have a good night. Update on her dad. He is not expired yet, but he's in shutdown, so anytime. Yeah, I just talked to her just a few minutes ago. Thank you, Perez. How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing good. I feel bad for her and her mom, which is actually her stepmom, but they've been together a long time. Voidling, how are you? But he's still, he is totally unresponsive. But the nurses, I appreciate that, Brooke. Sabo, how are you? I am from U.S., Oklahoma. Pickle Man, welcome in, Pickle Man. Anyway, the nurses, he has a hospice nurse with him at all times now, and they say he's in the shutdown process. I believe so too. She talks to him, but he won't squeeze her hand or no reaction at all. But she's talking to him. They're all telling him that they will be okay, and that if he wants to go, he can go. Karsten, hello, how are you? Random edits. Hi. Oh yeah, he's loved and he had a good life. He went downhill kind of quick, but he was battling dementia for quite a while. SSP, welcome in. How you doing? More fire. Hello. We got someone from Russia. I can't say the name, but Priscilla. Hi, oh Jack. Oh Jack. Got to be up here, huh? But so it'll be any time. She'll call me and let me know when he's gone. Losing a parent is hard. Sassy cat. Emma boy, how are you? He looks just like you. Who, the dog? SSP, I'm doing all right. All considering, I'm okay. Son of perdition. I'm doing all right. I'm well. I'm glad she has me too, and I'm glad I have her. I know when she gets back, she'll be a mess for a little while. No name. Hello. Arizona. What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh, you lost your father in '93, Sassy Cat? Yeah, I lost mine. I don't remember. It's been quite a while. And I lost my mom in 2000. Oil up? I don't know. If you want to try. Sandman. Welcome in. How you doing? Football and care edits. Have you seen whatever that is? No, I have not. Hello, Landon. Sandman, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. No, David, I haven't tried that yet, but I'm going to have to try it. I'll have to either make one from scratch or go buy one somewhere. And appreciate you, Landon. Yeah, Sandman, it's it's been a tough week. I've never tried pizza with anchovies. My question is, where do you get your hair down? Well, I think it's Voidling. I think they called a ceasefire. As far as I know, they're abiding by it, but we'll see. Is it 5? Yeah, it is 5. It's a little bit after 5. Landon, I live in the U.S., right in the middle. The difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman. You can unscrew a light bulb. We've been married 30 years. It's evening time, Voidling. It's like about 5 o'clock in the evening. Hello, Michael. Hope you hit 100K. That'd be kind of cool. It's this is pretty much a hobby right now for me. PDB 95. You can leave the room. What what, Linda? Have you really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? That makes no sense. You don't even read from messages. Well, I read from the monitor back behind the phone. You lost your dog 2 days ago? It's easy to get attached to an animal. No, David, I will never like heights. I'm okay on the ground. Do I take vitamins? I take a few. I take more prescribed pills than anything, though. Hello, Sophia. I'm not a Pepsi guy. I'm a Coke guy. I can't stand Dr. Pepper. The rest of my family loves it. Not me. Landon says, do you have a kid? Yeah, I have 5. Archie Atkinson. How you doing? Welcome in. No, they're still there. I'm going to take the Turner out day after tomorrow, and then it'll be a couple days, and they'll start hatching. Voidling is a water guy. Water boy. Mexican Coke is meant to be the bomb. No, Bella, you weren't first, but welcome in. Hello, Colton. Hello, Aura. Me with my stuffed animals. Me with my stuffed animals. Hi. Peterson the cow. I missed that. It's going so fast I didn't see it. Your favorite viewers in the chat. Me. It's Bella. I got a lot of favorites in this chat. My grandma loves him, but he won't stop swearing. Who is that? Who are you talking about, Linda? Junior and Lois Harris. How are you? Welcome in. Aura is the one. There can only be one. That was a good movie. The One. No, David, I didn't. I haven't gotten around to watching that. Bella, a little late in the day to try to dance. Peterson the cow. Good name. Oh, man. Aura, it's like I tell my kids, I don't have a favorite. Anything green screened, you can go away. No, Peter, I can't. If I had the money, I would. You can't sit still enough to watch the whole movie, a whole movie. Yeah, I don't ever really watch a full movie. I get bored or think of something I could be doing or Peter, you have beautiful animal parks? I'm sure you do. Hello, Paisley Grace. Well, Voidling is this channel's not monetized anyway, so I'm good. But if I ever make a lot of money on YouTube, I'm gonna be traveling. My dog, he's right here in my lap. He had to be in my lap. No. Do I like horses? No, I do not. Oh, I appreciate you, Noam. When I was probably 10 or 11, I got drugged by a horse. And last horse I ever got on. Kyle, I am in Oklahoma. I'll never forget seeing my dad. As I was being drugged, I could see my dad just running as fast as he could to catch up. He ran across the field and then just stopped. And it gave me tore the skin off my back and my arms. You fell off a horse in a race, Peter? Ow. Yeah. Horses will do what they want to do because they have a brain. And I don't get on anything with a brain, except my wife. No, Bella, I didn't go see no fireworks. I heard them popping off down the road, and I'm not too far from the lake, and they shoot them off at the lake, so it was kind of noisy. Cash, I am from Oklahoma, U.S. Staying off the grid. How are you? Are you going on vacation over the summer? No, I'll just be staying at home. Oh, Peter, you know how to handle horses? I stay away from horses. What are my plans for tomorrow? There's a couple YouTube programs I watch on Sundays. I don't know. If it don't rain, I got to do a little bit of mowing. Peter, you're riding in a race tomorrow? That's cool. I've been through Santa Fe, New Mexico, but I was hauling a car one time from Kingman, Arizona, here to Oklahoma. And I broke down in, where was it? Was it Alamogordo? It was a town in New Mexico. And I lost an axle off the trailer. So I was trying to fix it, and the cop pulled up and said, if you don't get it fixed by nightfall, you're in a bad area, and they will steal everything you got. So I worked hard and got that thing fixed and was on the road before nightfall. Because there are some bad areas in New Mexico. When did you start YouTube? Well, I downloaded YouTube probably 9 years ago, but I just started posting videos about 2.5 months ago. And I just started doing lives probably a couple weeks ago. How do you feel about black people? What's black people? I don't know what black people are. Isabella, you can pray all you want to. Just in silent to yourself. Voidling says, I like your dance from yesterday post. I think I did 2 of them. Forsaken Girl. Yeah, welcome back. How are you? Peter says, hey. Cheyenne, hi. How are you, Cheyenne? Oh, how was your day? Oh, you want to get down? Huh? You want to get down? You want to get down? You want to get down? Well, come on, get down. Do you like Whitney Houston music? Yeah. I like all kinds of music. Hello, Mike. David Pichetta, how are you? Blueberry, hi. You have a cat called Simba. It's a good name for a cat. I'm pretty good, Blueberry. It's been a rough week. Come on back up here, my goodness. Do you like 50 cents? I like $1 better. Kyle said, why YouTube? Why not YouTube? It's kind of like a hobby. A few months back, my son told me I should start putting stuff on here. And so I did. And being retired, it's a good way to take up a little time. I'll let her know, Brooke. I don't know where Dozer is. He's out. He's somewhere else. Yeah, I'm sure my wife will be calling me during the night sometime tonight to let me know that her dad died. What job are you retired from? No, Boydling, no kids born in July. I'm retired from restaurant, cooking in a restaurant, and convenience store, retail. And some other stuff. United States 2077. Hello. Can you teach how to cook the American food? Well, I did a video a couple weeks ago or so on making an omelet. But cooking, trying to video cooking is not easy, moving the camera around, and so much of cooking is just sitting and waiting that you have to turn the camera on and off and on and off. American food is like barbecue stuff. Body Nest. Bro, what's going on? Joshua says, do you exercise? Not near as much as I should. Yeah, Mike. There are a few. Body Nest says, please. I can't help you there, dude. Maryland, I don't think I have. I'm not even sure if I've been through Maryland. I would say the most beautiful state I've ever been in was Connecticut. And I spent many years in Arizona, And that's where I intended on retiring. But I ended up retiring here in Oklahoma. What did I do in Connecticut? Actually, this was years ago. I was going to opened up a Subway restaurant. And I went to Milford, Connecticut, and went through what they called Subway University. It was a 3-week course, and they just showed me all the financial processes and, of course, the sandwich making process. Bye, Bella. Yeah, it was a 3-week course. And they have a big place in Milford, Connecticut. Or they did it then. I don't know what they do now. I wanted the same thing, Kyle. My Subway was located in Wickiup, Arizona. No, Brooke, I've never been to Alaska. I would like to, but well, it's over on the East Coast. It's not right on the coastline, but it's on the east side of the U.S. David, I have no idea. I haven't heard about it. AK-41, welcome in. Phoenix says, my father is as old as you. Actually, Brooke, I think he was there at that time. Back then it was a requirement. If you were going to have a franchise, you had to go to their school. You live solo? No. I live with my wife, but she's in Texas for a week. Yeah, Magnus, there are some beautiful areas in the U.S. There's beautiful areas all over the world. Yeah, Brooke, I watch a lot of gold prospecting shows. And I would love to go there and just prospect for gold for a couple weeks. Doubt I'll ever do it. Abdil, hello. Ima, welcome in. Ima, keep it real. Yeah, those kind of shows, Parker Schnabel, he is a master gold miner. And he's a young man. Hello, Davey. Brooke, did you watch that Gurr video, that short I put out this morning? Wasn't that weird? Are you on Instagram? No, I don't have Instagram. United States is back. Oh yeah, David, we had a couple close tornadoes last month. Boydling's going to the beach tomorrow. Kyle, yeah, you're right. There's a lot of odd people that they just go on trolling. Everybody's live. But if you can just brush it off. I just think of it as a fun hobby. Doze. There he is. Come here. Come here, Doze. Oh. Wow. Wow. Holpa, how are you? Love the hat. Just an old company hat. No body nest. What's on the hat? I think it says Wild Well Control. It's a well drilling company. This cat's name is Dozer. Okay. I spent 4 years in Iowa. They get a lot of snow. That was a lot of snow in Iowa. Hi, you have a cute cat. Yeah, he's all right. He's cool. Last summer, something happened and his ears blew up like balloons. The vet said it was from him shaking his head. And the vet lanced his ears so they drained and they shriveled down to these little nubs. His name's Dozer. I don't think he will. No, he won't do that. He says, I ain't doing that. Yeah, he's purring now, though. Kyle, your cat is 12. That's old for a cat. David, I don't think it would, I couldn't say anything to make a difference in society. Because whatever I said they wouldn't do. Do you like terror movies? I used to, not so much anymore. I used to love a good horror flick, but now I'd rather watch a chick flick than a horror flick. Do you hunt or fish? I fish once in a while. I don't hunt. Your cat is 7, but for him it's 50. Dozer's probably about 9. He's getting up there. What are you doing, Doze? I think my chat froze up. Have you ever broke a bone, Ron? No, never have. Hello, Mac. About 10 years ago, thank you, Kyle. Take it easy yourself. Hello, Emily. Yeah, about 10 years ago, I was working under my truck. And 2 of my boys were out back playing ball out behind the house. And one of them started screaming. And I look over at him, and I was probably 20, 30 feet away. And I could see something wasn't right about his mouth. But I wasn't sure what it was. So I go and check, and what happened is he had grabbed the net and pulled himself up, and when he let go, that net flung up and caught his teeth, and it broke the bone out of his jaw right here. And his teeth were flipped up into his nose. And I called my wife, told her, and we shot down to the hospital and had it fixed up as best they could, and it was all right for a while. Darlin Brady, hello, yes, welcome back. And it was okay for a while. Then he had to have reconstruction done and fake teeth put in the front of his mouth. But that was a weird deal because the teeth stayed in the bone and just broke the bone out. Yeah, it was one of those times this gave me the grays. Gave me the gray hair. I took him in the house and took him into the bathroom, and he was bleeding. And I grabbed his teeth and tried to straighten them, but he wouldn't let me. And then he looked in the mirror and he started crying. And I asked him, I says, "Are you hurt or are you scared?" He goes, "I'm fucking scared." He was probably about 14, 15 at the time. I didn't allow cussing by my kids, but I never got onto him for that one because I'd have probably done the same thing. I know I gave my parents gray hairs, so my kids returned that. They gave me gray hairs. Chris, nice to meet you too. Welcome in. Darlin Brady, this isn't monetized, so that is not necessary. You're tired, Voidling? Okay. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. No, I've never traveled abroad. I've stayed within the U.S. continent. Your YouTube profile picture is very beautiful. Yeah, that was, I did a skit as a doctor, and that's the picture I used in the skit. Before I had done that picture, I did another picture, and it made me look like I have a long neck. So a lot of people I met early on in YouTube would refer to me as their long-necked friend. I'm going to step over here to the little bar area and fix me a drink. Oh. Lego Lover Lucas, hello. You subbed. I appreciate you. You hear Kevin Stitt made $1 million today? Imagine he gets paid well. Chris, what are you drinking? This. Coke and whiskey. Darrell and Brady, pick a number 1 through 10. I'd have to go with 6. Lego Lover Lucas. Well, Lucas, I fish once in a great while, but I don't hunt. Come on, dog. You're a little pain. You're a little pain. There you go. Mixed drinks taste better. Yeah. Yeah, he's one of my lap friends. Between him and my cat, I hardly ever get to sit alone. Sebastian, everybody knows it's 3. Darlin Brady, all right. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Beyond the Mind. I'm doing okay. Chris likes dogs. A Pomeranian. This guy's a, what do they call him? A Chion. He's half Chihuahua, half Some other kind of dog. I can't think of what the name is. I saw you're friends with that owl. Yeah, he gave me the scoop. He told me. He put it to the test. I'm going to keep it real. Send me a message. I don't know how to send messages. I am I don't have Instagram. I don't even know what Instagram is. I don't have Instagram. Thank you for that word of advice, Jesus Saves. Oh, you should download it? I probably should, but never have. Got one flying here bugging me. Witch doctor? No, I do not. Ernest goes to YouTube. That's kind of funny. I got to admit, that's kind of funny. Some people tell me I look like the old guy on the movie Up. Joe Reisinger, how you doing? The world wants to know. Chim from Speed Racer. I don't know that. Jay Jetta, how are you? You have a favorite movie, do you? I would say The Sixth Sense is probably one of my favorite movies. Of course, I like Dirty Dancing. I liked Ghost. What am I drinking on? Coke and whiskey. Torcus, give him the money. Pay him what you owe him. Down syndrome Jesus. That's a hell of a name, I guess. And a horrible profile picture. And I can tell by your question, you're not all together either. Beyond the Mind 15 said hi. Hello. Well, good for you, Down syndrome Jesus. I'm glad you do. You're right, Elvis. He's knucking futs. Tactics 9929. What's your favorite kind of moonshine? I stay away from moonshine. I tried, what was it, Old Smoky moonshine years ago. I didn't like it. But I did buy me a still, but it's all still in the box. I've never opened it up. My Graham. No, I have not. I need one, though. I did take scissors and cut some of the wings off right here, though. It rained for about 2 minutes a little bit ago and then just stopped. Just a sudden little downpour of rain for 2 minutes. Where are the wild women at, bro? Not here. My wild woman is in Texas. It's Mike Tyson. Hello, Mike Tyson. Tactics. No, I don't. That is correct. Down syndrome Jesus for the win. Ding, ding. We shall return to the darkness and dirt. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Let's play. Let's play a game. Zane, how you doing? Welcome in. Liverpool for life. How are you? Harshit. How you doing? Yeah, man, let's play a game. A question for you, sir. What is the reason for sadness? The reason for sadness. I don't know. I don't think there is a reason. Just human nature. When you don't get your way, you get sad. When things don't go the way you want them to, you get sad. It's like when they do go your way, you get happy. What is your passion? My wife, my kids, YouTube right now is my hobby. Hello, Ara. Ara is back. Oh, Mike Tyson, you got fans in here, Mike. MySpace? What the hell is MySpace? North Korean fan. Welcome back. Free circumcisions for new converts. I had a job circumcising elephants years ago. The hourly wage wasn't very good, but the tips were huge. Farisa, hello. How are you? Mike, no one wants to play with you here, Mike. Your real name. Liverpool for life just subbed. Appreciate you. You got friends here, Mike, that want to play with you. Zane, I appreciate you. Triple T 90. How you doing? Wholesome. Zoomcat 355. Mandingo. Mike Tyson wants to play with you. Go hunt down Mike. He's on here somewhere and he wants to play. I don't know. Maybe Mike left the building. What are you playing? I don't know. Mike wants to play a game. Mike Tyson. Oh, that's good whiskey. I don't think I've ever had bad whiskey, except maybe Maker's Mark. I don't like Maker's Mark. Is there such a thing as unprocessed food? Well, yeah. Callum Gamer Guy is back. Welcome back. You snorted? You snorted? Let's see. Why are you drinking whiskey live? It's not as dead. I'm gonna try to snort. Oh, that worked. Sam. Yes, I do, Sam. Sam Persinger. But what's the point? Julian, what's the point of what? Well, I appreciate you, Sam. What's the point of doing this? I don't know. There is no point. You should smoke a bowl, man. Oh, man. I'm beloved. I don't smoke bowls. All right, Callum Gamer Guy. Peace out. Have a good one. I don't know where Mike went. I guess he left. Pretty nasty. I will. $34. How are you? Do you play video games? No, I don't. I got a stand-up arcade machine that once in a while I'll play it, but I don't do online games or gaming system games. You're boring. 34. How are you? I'm good. It's been a rough week, and all considering, I'm doing okay. Hello, Eyes. He is not born. What's going on, Meat? How are you? I don't know why I like that name. M-E-T-E, Meat. Hello, Lisa. You enjoyed the duet? Meat, I'm doing okay. My wife is in Texas right now. Her dad is dying, so that's kind of a wrench in the works for this week. Lisa, was that the one I did with the Jeff Dunham soundbite? Is that the one you're talking about, or a different one? I think I did a couple last couple days. Oh, the Sweet Nothings with my wife. Yeah. Yeah, it took a little bit to talk her into doing it, but I liked it. Now, hello again, me with my stuffed animals. How are you? Fun train. That was so inappropriate. You're an ass. Welcome back, Mike. Sweet Nothing with your wife was nice. It was fun. I had to talk her into doing it with me. Ender Kings. I'm all right. How are you? What's going on? My glass is about empty. Mike Tyson, do you like WWE? Do I look gay? Steve, me with my stuffed animals. I've said your name a few times, and I'm chatting constantly. John Williams, hello. How are you? All right, Nath. I'm bouquet. How are Boo? I'm good, John. Do you like UFC? Yes. I like boxing and I like UFC. WWE is just, it's a good show, but it's fake. No, I'm not going to say your name 5 times. There's no reason. There's no reason. Thank you, too. Did you like John Jones' last fight? I don't know if I watched it. I don't know. I slept since then. My memory is gone. John Williams, do you like hunting? Not really. You have 10,000 stuffed animals. My wife has 2, and I bitch about them. Yeah, I got a few friends that'll go out at like 4 o'clock in the morning, sit out in a deer blind for hours to get a deer. And I'll just go to the store and buy some beef. I never really cared for venison anyway. Evelyn from the Philippines. How are you? All right, Eyes. You take care. Oklahoma. Right in the middle of Oklahoma. United States. Hello again. How are you? All right, AK-41. Evelyn's fine. That's good. I'm doing all right too. All considering, I'm okay. It's been a rough week, but we'll make it through it. Very famous for tornadoes. Clown face. Mike Tyson has a clown face. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the real Mike Tyson. Had a big old tattoo on the side of his face. Yes, me with my stuffed animals. I see you. A minute ago, you said you had 20 rooms full of stuffed animals. I don't buy that. 20 rooms? Danny Durr from Holland, Amsterdam. I'm doing okay. How you doing? No, I wouldn't say that to his face. Fuck no. I would tell him I don't like his tattoo, but I wouldn't tell him he's got a clown face. Appreciate you, Danny. Yeah, Mike Tyson is a bad man. He's got a temper and he's got the muscle to back it up. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the real Mike Tyson. I like that, Nath. Okay, Jack, get down. Come on, get down. Bo. I have Bo CD. The real Mike Tyson is not a smart man. What do you think? I would say probably not. He was smart enough to take a fight with Jake. And he got like, what, $10 million or $8 million, something like that. Donald, the Don. I'm not doing nothing. Trying to breathe. Satisfying spider pickle. There's something satisfying about that name. Satisfying Spider Pickle. I don't know. How you doing? What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Where are you from? Where are you from? Please, please. I am from California in the U.S. Currently, I am in Oklahoma. Mario, yes. I do have a big nose. Go Cowboys. Is weed legal in your state? Medically, yes. If you have a medical license, yes. Satisfying Spider Pickle. Why do you keep saying please? Did anybody in here vote for Donald Trump? Yeah, me neither. Right. You get out if you don't like him? Yeah, I'm staying. But I don't like him. But he is the president, so. You are Chase Vega. Yes, you are. I am his chosen one. Ron smoking? Yeah. Cigarette? Should I smoke cigarette or weed? It's bad for your lungs. Yes, you are right. None. Because I own the house. I've been on here an hour and a half. We'll go a little bit longer. Vivid Vision, Humble Boy. Hello, Nova. How are you? Me with my stuffed animals? Probably another half hour, maybe. Maybe not. I got to fix me another whiskey. I'm doing all right, Nova. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week, but we're getting through it. What's wrong with it? Nova, yes, you are. Preteen. You should be outside playing instead of sitting on your phone. Anime drip? No opinion. I don't know the guy. Juice World. How you doing? You came in time to watch the circus. Nolan one time. How many hours have you slept this week? Enough. I don't know. Probably about 20, 24. I usually get about 4 hours a night. Donald mad funny. I'm okay, Juice World. My wife is in Texas right now, and her dad's in the process of dying, so she's having a tough time. So that's why it's been a tough week, but I lost my parents, so I know what she's going through. Juice World, yeah, I remember you in here from some of my lives. Bob says no one really dies. Really? I've known a lot of people that's died. How many subscribers do you have? A little over 5,000. That's pretty much right, Bob. How do you make YouTube videos? You just hit record on your camera and do something, and then hit stop and post it. A fire started last night. I'm sure a lot of them did. Kurt Cobain, you can leave the room. Well, Justin Sandy, I wouldn't say idiots, but that's a hazard of fireworks. You see on the news where a whole warehouse that blew up, a fireworks warehouse? It just blew up like 7 people that was inside. They was looking for the bodies, and all they found was pieces. Bob is an American. Cool. Cool. I gotta fix me another drink. Yeah, you're right, Ara. Kurt is weird. Ara, you can kick him if you want. Balak Jan. I am located in Oklahoma, U.S. Yeah, Kurt. She's got a wrench. Current time in your city is what, about 6:30? 6:48. I tried Bigo for a little while. To me, that's a scam. I know a lot of people that's left Bigo. Happy yesterday. Bingo. Yeah, bingo, I guess, does suck. I don't know. Clyde Dangerfield. What's going on? What's crack-a-lacking? I got to fix me another one. Oh! Watch out, cat. Stepped on the cat's tail. Nova, you got 5 subscribers. Just keep going, keep working the grind if you want to. Ari, you're never speechless. Ara's got 41 subs. Kurt's got 157. Yeah, a few months ago, I had 40 subs, and my son had 150. All right, Emily. Take care of yourself. And he told me to start doing more shorts on YouTube, so I did. I says, I'm going to pass you up in subs. He said, there ain't no way. And he's got like 700. So yeah, I blew him away in subscribers. Come on, Doze. Come on, Doze. Oh. All right, Emily. Love you bunches. Have a good night. Dana, do you know the animal dog with missing? No, I mean doll. I don't know what you're talking about there, Anna. There, Dana. Me with my stuffed animals says hi again. Loves cats, loves stuffed animals, and loves cats. And more cats. DIO, hello. How are you? He's purring in my ear. E-Rider. Hey, bro, you pulling on what? You don't eat burgers, but you eat your wife sometimes? So I have never gotten a massage until like 2 weeks ago. I decided I'm retired. I want to know what it's like to get a massage. So I went and got a massage, and they stripped me down and laid me down with a towel over my body, and this guy walks in and starts rubbing on me. And I says, hey, is it normal to get an erection? And he goes, yeah, it is actually. I said, well, okay, can you get it out of my face? Me with my stuffed animals, not much longer. But if you're tired, you should go to bed. The Titanic sunk because it had stuffed animals in it? I doubt it. Probably had a few. This cat's getting all up in my grill. Okay, get down here. Get down. Get down here. No, lay down. What are you doing? His name is Dozer. Because when we first got him, he's a big cat. And when we first got him, he'd run through the house like a bulldozer, knocking stuff over. So I named him Dozer. Oh, come on. Get down. Sit down. Sit down here. No, just sit down. What are you doing? Sit down. What are you doing, cat? Sun Dragon Cookie. What's going on? How you doing? Okay, get down. Get down. Sit. Sit. Sit down in my lap. What are you doing? You're getting weird. He looks like he ate a gummy. Sun Dragon Cookie, you have 2 cats, 1 bird, and a dog. I have 2 dogs, about 30 cats, and about 15 birds. All my birds are chickens. And this is the only indoor cat. All the rest are outside, and there's a bunch of them. Vivid going to get a whooping from his mom. Mushroom Froggy, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in, Shirley. How are you? Hello, Royce. His name is Dozer. Okay, get down. Get down. Get in my lap. What are you doing? Lay down. I will, Royce. You too. Have a wonderful day. He's just wanting up here. He's wanting love. Yeah, he's a good cat. His ears swelled up last summer, and took him to the vet, and the vet lanced him, and then they just shrunk down to little nubs. How old is he? He's about 9. Okay. Okay, get down in my lap. Get down. Get down. God Lizard Jr. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, Sophia, he's a mess. He's a mess. Ara said, who is Elon? Really? I don't think there was anybody in the U.S. that didn't know Elon, and a good part of the world. Kitty! You don't want to lay down here. He wants to waller on me. How old is Dozer? He's about 9. Vivid Vision, I'm doing okay. It was a rough week, but we made it through it. It's going to be a rough weekend. But by next week, everything will be a lot better. One Stock MK, what's going on? Kitty deserves a like. Yeah, Kitty deserves a like. Donald, no, I don't think anyone muted you. Probably just no one's paying attention to you. Why is weekend going to be hard? Because I'm home alone. My wife is gone to Texas. Appreciate you there, God Lizard Jr. But my wife is in Texas, down in Fort Worth, with her family. Her dad is passing away. So she's having a hard time. And so am I. But we'll get through it. Yeah, I love the cat too. He's good. Is it chicken time? You want to see the big chickens or the little chicks? This cat is loving life. Okay, get down, Dose. Get down. Nope, you got to get down. Get down. Ugh. Oh, I appreciate that, God Lizard Jr. It's kind of like a hobby now. I'm just throwing stuff out there. If I think it's amusing, then I put it on. Put it on. Let's go out and see the chickens and the cats. I'll show you how many cats we got out here. It's crazy. Kitty, 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 kitty. Chickens and cats. Cats and chickens. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's a rooster. He wakes me up at like 2:30 in the morning. That's Snowball. That is, shit, I can't remember her name. That down there is Dolly. She's a little bitty chicken with a big breast. That's Pepper. The rooster pulled out all her tail feathers. That one that jumped down is Xena. None of these, my wife hasn't named any of those yet. But I've got cats and chickens everywhere. Little baby cats. Cotton Ball. They're all my wife's cats, none of mine. Yeah, too many cats. Kitty, 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 kitty. You call them, they think they're going to eat again, and they come running. Get down, get down. Yeah, it's raining cats and chickens. Ugh. The chickens are mine, the cats are my wife's. I've never brought a cat on this property. But she's brought a bunch of them, and then of course you know how they reproduce. Chickens. Nomac, yeah, you're right. My neighbors are so far away, too far to walk. If I'm gonna go see my neighbor, I gotta drive. Surrounded by trees and a pond and land. Hello, Jillian. How are you? I hope you go famous. I don't get famous. I don't think I'll ever get famous, but I'm having a lot of fun. And I think it's kind of cool, man. It's like video storage. So when I'm gone, my kids can just jump on YouTube, and if they want to watch a video of me, it's right there. God Lizard Jr. Hey, if you get famous, remember I'm a subscriber. Leo says, "Did you vote for Trump, sir?" No, I did not. I would have voted for Mickey Mouse before I voted for Trump. Now, I'm not saying he's not our president, because he is, and I'll back him. Hello, Tanya. Welcome back. How are you? I was out here showing the chickens and the cats. I need to ship off some cats. Anybody want some cats? I'll ship you some. Mickey Mouse should have been the president. Love you too, Tanya. Tanya says, "You are my favorite YouTuber ever." I appreciate you saying that, but I'm just an old fart trying to be kind and hoping everyone else is kind. Hello, you're not a fart. I didn't say I was. I said I'm an old fart, which basically just means I'm old. But I'm not too old. I mean, I retired with still young enough. I've got a little bit of energy left, and I can enjoy life for a little bit. You've helped the homeless people. That's good. Hello, Tozy. How are you? There's quite a few people that are homeless because uh, life has thrown them a bad hand. But there's a lot of people that are homeless because they choose to be. Your cousin has cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, Tanya. Hope they get that taken care of. Sam is back. Hello, Sam. You are the number 3 in the chat room. I'm not even sure what that means. God Lizard Jr. All right. See ya. Have a good one. Going fast. Ron Eyes asked if you liked him or not. What? Of course I do. So how was your day, Jillian? Jillian M. Jillian Michelle. Bye, Tozy. Bye. You swam almost all day? Sounds like a good time. Good thing to do today. Pool or the beach? Oh, I'll have to check that out, Jillian. Sam did the same thing. Sam went swimming. You should watch him. I will. Oh, it's cool. All right, bye, Jillian M. Almarinda says, Ron, you are annoying me. What I'm here for. That is what I set out to do. I was from the last life. Yes, Yuchiro, you sure were. Welcome back. You're not annoying, Sam says. Well, but if I'm annoying someone, then that's good. They say if you can't be famous, be infamous. T Mafia. Appreciate you saying that. Yeah, that one went kind of nuts. I was just having fun and being funny, and my facial expression came out a little too serious, but it worked. Yeah, it's got about 800,000 views on that. Yeah. Blew my mind. Keep making us smile. We all need it. We all need to smile more and be kind to each other. What's your favorite color, Ichiro? It is blue, actually. I guess I don't know if I have a favorite color, but I've always liked blue. Me with my stuffed animals is back. I thought you were going to bed or something. Yours too, but light blue. Yeah, I'm more of a dark blue kind of person. I like watching you in TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. Oh, you're right. You're right. I do have a very pretty wife. Oh, you said you were going to bed in 1 hour. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside. Leave these cats and chickens We'll see how the chicks are doing. I'm gonna have to clean out their box again tomorrow. It's like a daily thing. They're tiny. But they're healthy. But they're healthy. And then over here we got eggs in the incubator. They got about 3 days and they'll start hatching. Frickin' chicken. Yo! Frickin' chicken. Oh, Sam already showed the chickens. They're all running around outside. Almarinda, I like eggs too, but it's easy to get burnt out on them. When I got the chickens and started chickens, I thought, shit, I can eat eggs every day. No, I can't. Sam, you had a client? What kind of client? Hello, eyes. Sam just said yes. That doesn't answer what kind of client. To work at your job? Oh. DDB Gaming. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, William. Kurt's back. Crunch. Good to see you, Crunch. I've been quite for long now. You mean quiet? Do you go live every day? I try to go live from 5 to 7. How long are you going to be live? I'm going to shut it down here in just a few minutes. I've been on here 2 hours and 6 minutes. Crunch, he hasn't. I talked to Lisa about a couple hours ago, and he had not passed away yet, but they're figuring probably tonight. So I appreciate the comment. That's all right, Almarinda. So I go pick her up at the train station on Friday, and I know she's going to be a wreck. We're going to have a couple weeks of her. Thank you, Almarinda. Yeah, I lost my parents, so I know what she's going through. Her dad was a good man. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Sam says, how do you go live? You just hit the live button. I think you got to have like 50 subscribers, and then it takes a couple weeks to get put in the system, and then YouTube will let you know you can go live, and you just select live and go live. Do you like Godzilla? No. Al Miranda, I have a little over 5,000 something. What food do you like? I really like steak. I'll take a ribeye steak over anything. Yeah, Donald, I know I'm not at 6 yet, but I probably will be this next week. Vivid Vision. I appreciate you. Yochiro, you love ramen? So do I. I keep a frozen bag of seasoning blend in the freezer. And anytime I fix myself ramen, I throw a handful of that in, and it makes a big difference. I appreciate you there, Al Miranda. Keen, what's going on, Keen? How are you? Tell us more about that guy, Noah, and his big bad ark. Hello, DJ. How are you? Good night to you, Al Miranda. Have a good night. Carl says Trump or Hillary? Neither. I don't like neither. But we got Trump. We got to make the best of it. It's a rainbow. DJ, no, we have federal tax. They just passed a new bill that's going to do away with income tax on tips and overtime, which I think is pretty stupid to do. But I don't write the laws. Ron, trust on me. I know you're not the Donald, so. You know what I would do if the real Donald Trump entered my live? I would have him removed. I would time him out. The gun shop owner from Tremors, yeah, kind of. I'll have to rewatch that and see. What do I like during the day? What do I like doing? Feed the animals and do some mowing if it's not too wet. You're going fishing tomorrow, Sam. That sounds like fun. Maybe I should do that tomorrow. I think my license is still good. Well, here in Oklahoma, the water's always muddy. Yeah, I don't care if I'm going to the lake or to a pond. The water is always reddish brown mud. Are you guys squabbling, Ara? Pond, yeah, pond. They've broken up. Are you having a lover's quarrel? A lover's spat? Now get along. Don't be like that. Oh, that's where you're going, to a pond? Yeah, I used to go to the lake every weekend almost. Take the boat out and go fishing. And last year, my brother wanted to buy my boat. And so I sold him my boat, and he said, I'll pay you later. So he took the boat. He turned around and sold the boat and never paid me for the boat. And now I feel bad because I was upset with him. And then in February, he died. So that was bullshit. Some people crack their fingers, some people finger their crack. All right. No, I won't get my money back. He sold it and then he passed away. So I'm out a brother and a boat. What dog? Come on. Come on. Let me scoot over. There you go. Lay down right there. Well, y'all, I'm going to shut this down. I appreciate you all stopping by. The doctor showed up now. Anyway, love y'all, and be kind to each other. See you tomorrow.